Hi guys, what's up? This is Fatemah. Welcome back to my channel. Now it's time for episode 2 of my blogging series. If you haven't watched episode 1 and you're a blogger and you want to learn more about blogging, you should definitely go check out the link in the description box. For those who are new to my channel, Jadiya Sarmad and I, both Pakistani bloggers, have collaborated on this blogging series where we'll be sharing our experiences, our tried and tested tips on how to blog basically. And in today's video I'll be talking about brand collaborations, how you can collaborate with brands, how you can contact them, what happens when they contact you directly, how to make money through blog collaborations, etc, etc. If you are interested in watching more of this, do subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out any of my upcoming videos. And now let's get into the video. There are a lot of times when new bloggers or people who want to get into blogging DM me on my Instagram asking how I get free products. Now let me just get this straight. We don't get products for free, guys. I mean, yes, we don't buy them, but they're not for free. When brands send influencers their products or they want us to try out their services, whether it's for bloggers, YouTubers, models, actresses, actors, all these people are influencers because they have an opinion and they can voice it out on their social platforms, social media platforms, and people do follow them. So they're basically influencing their audiences, and that is why brands collaborate with all these influencers, including bloggers and YouTubers, so they can actually try out these products and voice out their opinions and their experiences and share it with their audiences. But when brands send these products to all these influencers, they're not doing a charity, they're not giving out products for free just because they like an influencer. So just get this straight into your minds that when bloggers get products for free, they're not actually free. Brands expect us something in return, and when there is an expectation of doing by both the parties, it's not really free. Number one, consistency is the key. You need to build yourself as a brand, and to do that in the initial years, I think in the initial first 6 months or first year, you need to be very consistent. If you're a blogger or if you're a YouTuber, you need to be very consistent with the content that you're putting on your platform. And if social media is your secondary platform that you're using to redirect your audience to your website or your YouTube channel, you need to be active on your social media as well. Now, I did the mistake of not being very active on social media in the initial years of my blogging. You need to be very active on your social media as well as your primary platform, whether it's YouTube or your blog website. You need to be active, very active and consistent, so that when a brand tries to approach you, they would probably see your content first, and if they like it, they would contact you. So definitely be consistent in your work. So there are basically two probabilities. Either the brand is contacting you or you're contacting the brand yourself. Let's start with part number one, that the brand contacts you. There are two ways. You could either go for a trade that, okay, give me these products and I will write about them, or you can say that, okay, you're giving me these products, but I would charge for a review, or I would charge for, posting about them on my social media or on my website. So how do you do that? How do you ask for money to big brands or small brands? How do you do that? Number one, show them your statistics. So tell them what your daily views are on your blog. Number two, tell them how many people have subscribed to your channel or your blog. Number three, tell them your social media statistics and the number of daily views you get, or the impressions, or what is your reach on every post that you post on your social media, etc, etc. So tell them your statistics, because that is a way of showing the brand representative or the agency that, this is my statistics and this is the type of reach that I have, this is the type of audience that I have. A lot of the times, the country, the city, it is all given in your statistics. So tell them that, okay, if I will be writing about this product, or trying out your service, this is the type of audience that I would reach on my blog, on my social media. So tell them everything. And then, because you think that all these statistics are very good and you can charge for it, then go ahead, ask them that, okay, this is my statistics sheet and now I'm giving you out my rate sheet. Keep in mind that there is no fixed charges for a blog post or a social media post. Every blogger is charging differently for brand collaborations, and keep in mind that every time I post some brand on my website or on my blog, I'm not paid for it. So no, not every blogger is posting every post because they're paid for it. No, they don't. But some people even might. I don't know about these people, but yeah, a lot of times we post things out of our passion because we like it and we want to recommend it. But if you are being paid for something, you need to find out what the rates are for you. Because if you're taking your time out, if you think that, okay, I should charge like 4,000 rupees for this, but if you add 2 more posts to it, I probably charge 10,000 for it. So there is no fixed rate for a particular brand collaboration. You can always talk to the brand that this is my rate sheet. If it suits you, that's fine with you. We can also customize it according to your needs. What do you want? What kind of customization do you want? Which type of posts do you require? Do you want Twitter posts, or do you want Facebook posts? Do you want me to make a video about it? How do you want to go about it? So it's all very customized according to the brand needs. And every time you show a rate sheet, you can always put a disclaimer that it can be customized according to your needs. But you definitely need to make a rate sheet for you. Before the rate sheet, you can always take a paragraph writing about yourself, what you do, and then tell your your social media statistics, your blog statistics, and then to the rates section that for this much posts on my social media, I would charge this much. So it's all up to you. Don't ask bloggers how much they earn or how much they charge for it, because it's very different for every blogger. So it's kind of vague, I know, but just ask brands for a rate that would suit you. Now sometimes it has happened with me that I offer the brand an amount and they're like, it's not really in my budget, we would contact you later. And yes, they might not even contact you, but if you think that you're working really hard on a post and you are not getting the sufficient amount of payment, don't go for such posts. Because in my opinion, if you're working really hard, initially you might not get good brand collaborations, but if you're working hard, if you are building yourself as a brand, there will be a time where bloggers will be contacted by brands they want to be contacted, and then they have a good collaboration with the brand. Another way of collaborating with brands is when you contact them directly. Now, you may not particularly ask for payments in the first email that you send them or an Instagram message that you send them, but you can always contact them saying that, for example, hi, this is Sajwani, I'm a lifestyle blogger from Islamabad, and I post on fashion, beauty, etc. and I would love to work with you. Let me know if you want to collaborate with me, and looking forward to your reply. So this is like a basic statement that you can make, or you can pitch to the brand. And once the brand contacts you and they're like, oh, we would love to work with you, or they might say, okay, so what are your charges? Sometimes good brands would directly ask for your charges, that okay, what do you charge for a certain post? Some brands would not ask you for how much payments are you expecting, but then as a blogger, it is your responsibility to tell them that, okay, that's great news, I would love to work with you, this is my rate sheet. Just let them know that you're expecting some payment. If you're not expecting a payment and you're expecting like product trade, let them know that okay, if you give me these number of products, I would love to feature them in a lookbook, or I would love to make a makeup look with this, etc, etc. So try that out. But definitely if you're expecting a payment, let them know that I need to be paid for it. A lot of brands will be like, we're not currently making any paid campaigns for bloggers, or we're not really paying any bloggers. So what should be the reply? So you'll be like, okay, if you want to work with me in the future, definitely let me know. I look forward to our future collaborations, etc. And then just note down the brand and contact them again after some time. So initially what brands do is that they'll be either up for the collaboration or they're not. Even if they're not, some good brands do note your blogs and your social media and contact you when they are looking for brand collaborations, like paid ones. So definitely give them out your blog website, your social media statistics, your social media account handles. So always give out all these information, so even if they are not currently looking for paid collaborations or trade collaborations, they can contact you when they are looking for such collaborations in the future. So definitely give them your information out to all these brands and their PR agencies. In my opinion, another very significant way of getting collaborations with brands is having a good blogging community, because it's extremely important. I mean, it is my view, not all bloggers think this way. I know that a lot of bloggers do, and there are some bloggers who just want to keep all these brands with themselves and don't really tell the brand about other bloggers. I mean, what is really the point? I mean, the PR agencies or the brand representatives can find us anyway, so I don't get the point of not giving out our names, or but thankfully there are a lot of blogging communities that I'm a part of, and anytime a brand contacts me and if I'm collaborating with them, I would definitely give out names of other bloggers that might suit the campaign. So if they're looking for fashion bloggers, and I'll be like, oh, have you contacted this person? It would be a very good fit for them. So it's always nice to have a network where you have brand representatives, and then you have bloggers, you have brands themselves. So it's a nice way of connecting with each other in such communities. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments below. I will definitely answer them. And yes, blog sponsorships, paid collaborations with brands is one way of earning. If you want to know other ways on how you can earn and make money as a blogger in Pakistan, definitely check out Jadira's video, which will be in the description box. So definitely check her video out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.